You're not gonna make him change color, are you?
Yep.
Please don't. It's gonna piss me.
I am.
It's gonna Jose, it's gonna piss me off.
I know. Why do you think I just said that? Why do you think I gave told the viewers a warning?
I'm sorry about what I said about your mother.
Too bad. It's already there.
I'm sorry about bringing up boredom as a disease.
Speaking of which, you broke the rule.
I broke no such rule.
You broke the rule, asshat.
What rule?
We made a promise that as long as you don't mention that, I wouldn't make fun of you. Also, I hit him by accident. Shut up. His mother doesn't need to know.
Well, I thought bringing it up during the actual Let's Play would be okay.
Absolutely not. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. I'm probably. I say that. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna cut most of what we just went through. Gonna grab the fuel cell while also playing with Tricky and his ball.
You are a dick.
You started it.
Again,
I mean, really,
sorry.
mom jokes. Mom jokes.
I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, too bad. It's already here.
You
Too little.
You're gonna make my OCD go fucking crazy. I hope you realize that.
What do you mean?
Well, like,
OCD about what?
on every promotional thing, Tricky is his default look, and now you're fucking it up.
I think you could change him back to his color, but it would take a lot of other times.
Yeah. Plus, you'd be.
At least I think so.
Plus, you're creating an inconsistency between this and Star Fox Assault when we see Tricky again.
Oh, but no, there.
Ah, he looks terrible. Kill it.
He's now purple and green. Purple lime green.
That is an ugly fucking color, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, get used to it. I'm gonna be doing that multiple times.
Oh my god, anything has to be better than this fucking color.
Oh my. What? You're the one that thinks the ball is useless, and I'm making using it for what it's worth. By playing it with it every chance I can get.
This is gonna be a running joke, isn't it?
More than likely, yes.
I hate you.
In fact, once we get to the end of the game, I'll probably be doing it more times.
Oh god.
But anyway, what did you think about the cheat well? The little message.
It's a pretty cool thing. Like, I know there are.
But speaking of which, did you actually know about it? Like,
Yeah,
at least that message in particular.
I did one that was like, I put a cheat token in, and it had this message that says, you know, always be strong, Fox. And I think it was implying that the thing, what was talking to him was James McCloud.
Because I'm pretty sure, because it does say my son, unless his mother somehow comes into play, which would be a shock in itself.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Also, Moon Mountain Pass. This is what also pisses me off. Millions of years ago, the second moon of Dinosaur Planet came crashing to the ground, bringing with it strange creatures from space and creating a mutant race of dinosaurs called the Shark Claw.
What?
Wait, you never read this?
No. What?
The Shark Claw are mutants.
What?
How did you not know this? You're the one that owned the game.
I don't read the map shit. I barely contact Peppy.
Scanners indicate that
they're mutants. They're fucking mutants.
Check the details.
Also, something I realized, if you actually do click on those little, there's a little bit more they talk about it, but it's nothing really important. But yeah, they are mutants, and the fact is apparently a moon crashed onto the planet, which it does make sense about Moon Mountain Pass. But nonetheless, how come that's not in the freaking game?
I know. It's like,
You'd think something like that would be relevant or important.
Do you think that shit would have happened if the moon in Termina crashed in Majora's Mask? Because that'd be interesting.
Now I'm pretty sure if that happens, everything just blows up.
Check the display, Fox.
Also, something I noticed whenever I also just this is just to mock you.
I hate you.
The whistle. If from a distance, doesn't it look like a Triceratops?
Don't let us die
Fox.
It actually does.
Because I always, like, I never knew it was a whistle as a kid. I always just thought it was just a Triceratops thing until I actually took a really good close-up look at it. Also, I'm just saving just in case. Mostly because this part was kind of a bitch. Well, not really a bitch, but...
It's not that difficult, especially compared to the barrel bullshit.
Also, say hello to the other Sharp Claw.
Like-
Bigger.
Like, compared to the barrel bullshit in...
And also apparently wearing a Nazi helmet.
But, compared to the barrel bullshit in Dark Ice Mines, this part is nothing.
Man, that's intimidating.
Look at all
Look at
the
those things go.
barrels. Hey, Jose, we're gonna play some Donkey Kong.
I'm pretty sure that phrase. Wait, never mind.
But look, all the barrels. It's like reminiscent of Donkey Kong and shit. In fact, I think, like, I had the guide, the Prima official strategy guide, because it came with the game. Like, because when I got this game, it came with the GameCube. It came in a pack. Like, it came with the GameCube, this game, and a Prima official strategy guide. In the guide, during the section with the barrels, I can't remember the name of the section in the guide exactly, but it did make reference to the original Donkey Kong.
Huh.
Those strategy guides were fucking awesome, by the way.
I never really bought them.
I mean, nowadays they're kind of useless because we have the glory that is the internet, but...
Yep.
But back then, they were a friggin' holy grail.
I just saw them as boring.
I don't know. I thought they were pretty cool. There was a lot of detail, like, and a lot of secrets that you could potentially miss, and I don't know. I liked it.
Also, something I learned when playing is that if you do, depending on your movements, you can actually do different. You can actually have different move sets. You like I showed with him. If you roll out of the way, if you roll forwards,
I had no idea
Wait, what?
I had no idea you could do all these cool staff moves. Shit.
Man, I'm more better at this game than you are. You own the game.
Yeah, well, I have better grammar because I don't say more better. No, the thing is, the game never really encouraged experimentation with the staff because you could defeat all enemies by doing the same shit.
Yeah, but at least it looks stylish.
Yeah. It's not like something like Zelda where it encourages you to use different movements depending on different swordplay depending on the situation.
Moonbound Pass. Nothing really about it that's interesting other than the little backstory.
Yeah, the area's boring and we're gonna pretty much be exploring like a big chunk of it later, so.
Also, this place sucks. Now, what's your opinion on the temples, or at least the Volcano Force Point?
Volcano Force Point is a pretty cool temple, but I want to talk about the temples in general real quick. There are 4 spell stones, but there are only 2 temples, the Volcano Force Point Temple and the Ocean Force Point Temple. You visit both temples twice, like because there are 2 red spell stones that go to the Volcano Force Point and 2 blue ones that go to Ocean. The problem with this is you're essentially going through the same areas like both times, only the second time you go to areas, it's slightly more difficult.
Yeah, difficult.
Slightly. And I mean that in the the greatest possible meaning of the word slightly. Like some puzzles will change up like on your visits, like there's like one puzzle in this temple where you just have to blow out all the flames with a power-up you'll get later. And that's pretty simple, but then when you come back here, like the flames will be colored and you have to blow them out in a certain order.
That is probably the weakest element of this game. Also, I freed a ferret by accident. And he's just happy with joy.
They're all happy.
I like to think that one's more happy just in general. It's like, I'm free! Just wait until I get the bag, buddy. Then you're gonna be stuffed.
You didn't spend money on the bag, but you bothered getting the fucking ball.
Oh my... Well, I wanted to buy everything. Because I don't want to ever talk to him again. Well, the shopkeeper's a dick.
Climbing up. Oh god. This just reminds me of the fact that yesterday I was playing Snake Eater and there was a section where you had to climb up this large fucking ladder.
The giant ladder scene.
Snake Eater!
Force the temple. Yeah, my opinions with this temple, it's... If I had to choose a temple, I'd go with the Ocean Force point. At least that one gives a little bit more. This one's just...
It's there.
Meh.
It's, like, I agree. I like the Ocean Force Point Temple better than Volcano Force Point Temple, especially on looks and aesthetic. But, I don't know. It's just... I just kind of...
No, it's just like...
Oh,
go ahead.
I just wish there were 4 different temples so we could get a different flavor for each time we need to return a spellstone.
Yeah, no kidding. Just looking around. But, I don't know, the Volcano Force Point Temple is... At least when you first come, and your first visit and whatnot, it's not, you know, it's interesting. It's there's a little to do. But on your second return, there's really nothing.
Oh yeah, now I remember, like, this...
Also, beat your other Sharp Claw with freaking a shield instead.
Which is bullshit.
It doesn't really, well, yeah, it does actually kind of matter.
Yeah.
The normal Sharp Claws are a little bit easier to kill. The shielded ones are annoying with their stupid shields, and I think the bulkier ones can take a couple more hits,
Yeah,
but
they
you
can.
couldn't really tell.
But,
Well, yeah, you probably can't tell.
But
Go
yeah,
on.
I remember in terms of Volcano Force Point, that the second visit, I actually remember took me less amount of time than the first visit. Ocean Force Point actually gets a little trickier when you go back for the second visit.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, the first visit for me, at least when I was a kid, it pissed me off.
Yeah, Ocean Force Point was a bitch back when I first played this game.
No, because there's this one puzzle in particular that I did not know what to do because of one little small thing that I couldn't see. But if you actually do look, you can actually find it, which pissed me off to no end.
Like, when I first played this game, I actually played the first half of the game along with my stepsister, funny enough, so. And we both had, like, we were both struggling with the fucking Ocean Force Point Temple on first visit.
Oh. Wait. Wait, entering it or or the actual temple itself?
The actual temple.
Oh.
Entering it is actually easy. Stop looking at everything.
Well, I looked down there because I was thinking, okay, the other side had a little place I could go down, so I wonder if, oh, nope, that's lava, and also Trick is asleep.
This game's...
'Cause, you know,
I'm still impressed that this game actually does still hold up pretty well in terms of graphics for the GameCube. A lot of GameCube games actually hold up pretty well from, like, because I was actually replaying Sonic Heroes not too long ago, so...
I want to say Sonic Heroes holds up that well.
Sorry, what?
4 enemies at a kill. Wonder where they could be.
They teleport, of course.
It's the mushrooms. I had to go kill the mushrooms. Now, how can I? Oh, hi.
But
That's probably. Oh wait, you're saying?
no, go ahead.
No, you go.
No, go ahead. I forgot what I was
Oh.
gonna say.
Oh my God, you have horrible memory.
Yes, I do. Thank you for rubbing
Uh,
it in.
That move right there. They can actually block it by putting their shield up. But the thing is, like, you think that'll give you enough time to slap him in his belly or whatever. You don't have. By the time you actually can attack again, he's already able to put his shield up back to position. So I don't know. It's just that feels like kind of like a bit of a waste opportunity of at least killing them faster.
Yeah.
Freaking dick.
That Sharp Claw was a badass. He blocked all your fire blast with a mace.
They all do that.
Still, that looks pretty cool. That was like some Jedi shit.
Also, that the slam move, the one the slam move I did. I've noticed that it does not that much damage.
Which is
Because, like, every other move at least can take down a heart, 2 hearts. That one does not take a heart out at all. Like, it does very small damage, but you have to get the Sharp Claws at least weakened enough for it to actually do a heart of damage. Which kind of sucks, because you think, like, floating in the air and spinning your staff and then slamming it on the top of their skulls would do some amount of damage.
But
it's just enough to stun them.
But Jose, you forget they're mutants.
That's right.
That's just our
It
explanation.
does explain, considering they do look a bit cartoonish compared to some of the others. Well, actually, they all look cartoonish. All the dinosaurs do.
Why do you think?
But seriously, you never read the friggin' thing. Not even curiosity's sake.
No, funny enough. I mean, it's been a long ass time since I played this game fully, so. I mean, if I played it nowadays, I probably would have looked because I'm more appreciative of information and stuff like that, but. Like, you would not believe the amount of time I've spent on.
Also, just looking around like, I'm pretty sure it was a little bit darker and not so orange.
Looks pretty cool though.
I mean, like, they probably just don't show it. Like, they could have at least maybe showed Moon Pass from a distance, but I get the feeling that maybe
This game is already pretty heavy graphically for a GameCube title, so I'd imagine that wouldn't be a possibility, but I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the graphic capabilities for the GameCube, but
wait, I could have sworn the GameCube was stronger than the Xbox and the PS2 around the time.
I think it was.
But I think the way they handled it, oh right. The reason I looked up was because in the first, when you first get your Fire Blast, there's a bat that's flying around. And I was thinking, maybe there were bats in the other ones. It's like, nope, I left the first one alive. But, yeah. You think which is funny, because, the GameCube was stronger than the Xbox and the PS2, but now they're both ahead of the Wii. So it's like...
Well, they were ahead of the Wii, but now you have the Wii U, which is a damn good-looking system, I must say.
Also, Freeze Blast.
I mean,
probably the most useful in killing enemies.
But, like, I'd probably say the Wii U, actually. Like, I have a Wii U and a PS4. Not bothering with an Xbox One, because fuck it. But, I will say, I think the Wii U looks better, but then again, the games I've played are the HD Zelda games and Bayonetta 2, which all look wonderful, by the way.
Wait, you don't have Mario Kart or Brawl? I mean, not Brawl.
No,
Smash?
I do have Smash, and I did play Mario Kart while I was visiting Chelsea.
Dang it. Wait, you played Mario Kart with her?
Yeah. Well,
Please tell me there's some friendship breaking.
Well, actually, here's the thing. She just let me play it out of curiosity's sake because I was curious of how the gamepad controlled because we didn't have in terms of a kart racing game because she didn't have a second controller for the Wii U, and so I just played one track to see how it was, and then we were done. We played a lot of Smash though.
Freaking hungry, man. Oh come on, you have one mushroom, you're good.
This is child abuse right here, Jose.
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut your mouth. Oh, don't even talk about that. You freaking hit him on purpose on Dark Ice Mines.
Yeah, well, at least I can admit to it. At least I'm not a hypocrite.
I know what you're talking about. Very orange.
Yeah, this place loves orange.
I know it's fire, but calm down a bit on
maybe include some
I know
reds.
it's all about fire, but holy Christ.
Maybe include some reds somewhere or something. Like maybe.
Oh, there's plenty of red.
Hi, Fox.
Oh, hi, Peppy. Where's your hologram?
I am a floating head.
You might be interested to hear this. This temple has been built on a force point. A point where
Really?
pure magical energy is forced up from within the core of the planet.
Uh-huh.
This energy is so powerful that it continually attempts to break the planet apart.
Sounds like this planet's full as fucked at the beginning.
The ancient
Pretty much.
Solar place two
I think we'd be
spellstones
doing it
inside
doing the universe a
temple
favor by maybe letting it blow up, but containing the
When
explosion.
General Scales removed the stones,
For sure we can't do. If they could have done that, Pepper wouldn't have
by
sent us.
returning the spellstones back to the temple, you will bring the planet together once more.
Freaking bat.
Be out.
Oh my god, there's 2 bats.
They're not even bats. What are those things anyway? Those fucking flying laughing things. I don't know what they are.
As you can see, there's the second spellstone, which unlocks the other door across the way. But I find the second half, like returning back to the volcano, is so much easier.
It is actually. It really is. Like this one, like the first visit has more of a challenge. Like not that it's saying this much because this game's actually pretty damn easy, but
Freaking bat. Anyway, but no, I think I'm really disappointed now that I'm playing it again. As a kid, I didn't really pay attention to it because, you know, kid, whatever. But now that I played it again, I was very disappointed because, like, the Volcano Force Point Temple, if I'm remembering right, including this room, yeah, there's only 2 rooms
yeah.
of puzzles. That's it. This room and the next room, and then boom, you're there.
Yeah.
But Ocean Force Point Temple has
Quite a few.
3?
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't know.
Yeah, 3.
It has quite
That's
a
it.
few. But the
No,
but
when you're first going to wait.
well.
Oh wait, no,
here's-
you're right. 4 technically.
Yeah, and the puzzles are much larger and require a bit more thought.
But no, that's like, it's like, it's just so disappointing. It's like the temples are just so short.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think Ocean Force Point had something going because the puzzles are a bit more fun there, and it's a bit more lengthy, but even then.
It's just like comparing it. It's painful comparing it to like Legend of Zelda, because Legend of Zelda, like the puzzles there are more rooms to do in each of the areas, and also decided to freeze this thing up.
Also more temples in general, like no matter what game you're playing. Like, I really think they should have taken a page out of Majora's Mask's book and had 4 temples.
No kidding. No, it's like with Legend of Zelda, there's a lot more to do, more puzzles, again, more rooms, more temples, yada yada, and it's like 2 puzzle rooms. That's it.
Yeah.
And then there's this one just standing here taking it like a boss. Until he's like, oh, wait a minute.
I still think this game is fun, and but yeah, there's elements that haven't really aged well. I do see it as kind of more of a Zelda game than I do Star Fox game. It's more like Zelda.
This is what that's why the freezing power is so much better. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. I see it like as a Zelda-style game for beginners. Like if someone wants...
Very beginners.
Yeah, like if someone wanted to get introduced to the format of Zelda, I'd probably say play this game, but if they want an actual Zelda game to play, I'd say the best...
Ocarina of Time.
Either Ocarina or I think Majora's Mask is rather beginner-friendly, but that's just me. No, Wind Waker. Wind Waker is actually the most beginner-friendly Zelda game in my eyes.
Yeah, I never actually played Wind Waker.
It's quite...
Wait.
It's really good.
No, I actually did play it, at least I think I played the demo for it, and also I love this part.
Yeah, I do...
I'm adorable, help me! I wonder what we're supposed to do.
These conveniently...
It really evades my mind.
These conveniently placed buttons.
So that's what we need Tricky for. Now then.
But yeah, I do recommend.
That's-
I do recommend playing Wind Waker if you ever get the chance. It's quite good.
I think I actually I have it on the GameCube actually from the collection of games I apparently just I found.
So
Also there's Tricky hopping around.
So basically, this game is Zelda for beginners if you found the Wind Waker too difficult.